afternoon baseball here on the show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And now, your 2000.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Chad Kuhl, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. To the plate now, Tommy Pham. In the air now, out to left. Reynolds is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Into the box, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. Low for ball 1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Next, here is Kevin Newman. Now here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Myers. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting third.
So now it's Brian Reynolds looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's set and the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box now, Colin Moran, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish, just a 1 for 9. The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Reynolds leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham finds some space out there for the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 5. Will Myers.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. And now the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Newman's got it. And there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First offering on its way. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that's in there, 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
At the plate, Jorge Mateo. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Now the 1-0.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd, no score. Digging in will be Phillip Evans, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd.
Evans.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
This is the kind of at-bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at-bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Here's Gregory Polanco, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 4. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Shoots this down the right field line, and that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Striding in is Jacob Stallings. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Cut fastball inside, ball one.
Nope,
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Anthony Alford, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Polanco leads off first with 1 away. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Myers. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again. 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Darvish a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hosmer has it. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate now is Victor Caratini as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Victor Caratini.
First offering on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. First offering. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yu Darvish goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Grisham.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at bat. Into the wind, the 0-1. And he popped him up. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. And he takes ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. We played 2.5. No score on the show. Padres leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Anthony Alford.
The center fielder, Anthony Alford.
Now the first pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 1-1 tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Drilled to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Wilmer Defoe will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Alford aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Darvish pauses. 1-1 on its way.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's a full count to Defoe now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So here's Adam Frazier. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball at inside.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0 home. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Throw won't get him.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
In now, Kevin Newman.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Has a look, now the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. 3 innings complete. Pirates on top, 1-0. Luis Oviedo, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-0 count, the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Alford is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next to the
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop! How about that?
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot toward third. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Three and 1, the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
At bat, number 3, shortstop, Jorge.
Next, it'll be Jorge Mateo trying here to plate the tying run from second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
He's set. The 0-1. Myers over at second. Cronenworth on at first with 2 down. Grounded back up the middle. Newman fields it cleanly. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Pittsburgh earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Chad Kuhl is the winning pitcher of record. Yu Darvish worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.